Warming up the spine with our cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round, press the mat away from you. Next one, we're coming into our 8-limb pose. Lower your chest towards the mat. We untuck the toes, come into our baby cobra. Then we can come all the way up to our cobra on the inhale, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, roll it up, head's the last thing to come up, and then exhale, roll it down, head's the last thing to come down. Starting to tuck our toes now, press into the hands, downward facing dog. A nice flat back with the tailbone high to the sky. We pedal out the legs, maybe give the head a little wriggle, releasing through the neck. Grounding down, inhale, reach the right leg up and place your right foot in between your hands. Drop your back knee, starting with a low lunge, then exhale, coming into our half splits. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Exhale, back, half splits. Inhale, forward. Hold your low lunge as you reach around with your right hand. Look over your palm. You can hold here or take it up a notch by catching your back foot, stretching into that left quad. On your next exhale, we'll gently release and then slide the hips back, coming back into our half splits. Then sliding forward into our pigeon for a glute stretch. If you need to make this a little bit easier, you can bend your knee, bringing your foot in closer towards your hip so that the shin's more on a diagonal instead of that right knee being at a 90 degrees. To protect your knee, you're going to flex your right foot, then make sure the hip bones are facing down to the floor. To take it up a notch, we stretch out the quad again by catching around and grabbing our back foot. Then we're going to come out of it, coming into our downward facing dog. Picking up that left leg and then placing your left foot in between your hands, coming into our low lunge, then sliding the hips back into our half splits. Inhale, rock it forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward, and then reaching around. You can hold it here, that might be enough for you, or if you did so on the other side, you're going to bend that back knee and catch that back foot. Every exhale, trying to see if you can guide that foot, that heel, a little bit closer towards you. Coming out of it, and then we slide back into our half splits. Into our pigeon pose now. Same points as before, we can rest up on our elbows, bring the forehead to the mat. Just wherever you are, make sure that the hip bones are facing down towards the floor. Your left foot is flexed. If you need to modify, you can bring that heel in closer towards your hips, or you can make it more intense by bringing that knee to a 90 degree, or just aiming to get your shin sort of parallel to the short edge of your mat. And if you did so on the other side, you're going to reach around, grab your back foot, and every exhale just drive the heel a little bit closer towards your glutes. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed here. Then we're going to come out, making our way into a seated position with the inner soles of the feet together, knees out wide, bound ankle pose. You can hold onto your ankles and stay up with a tall spine, or you can exhale, fold forward, hinging from the hip creases, and I like to use my elbows to ground the knees towards the floor. And then we're going to inhale, come up, extend the right leg out to the side. As you exhale, extend the left arm over. You can come into a bind, making it more intense with that right hand to the left hip crease. Inhale to come up, and then we'll swap sides. Left leg long. Exhale, reach it over into your side bend. If you want a little bit more, come into that bind. And Then we're going to come up on the inhale, extend both legs out as wide as you can, feet stay flexed. Coming into our wide-legged forward fold to finish off, we exhale, fold forward. You can rest up on your hands, your forearms, or rest your forehead on the floor. And whenever you're ready, you guys can come out of it. Thank you for completing this 5-day challenge with me. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications for new weekly workouts.